In this video, I'll show you how to solve problems 7 and 8 from your section 1.6 assignment. Now for question 7, we are given a function and a graph here, and the question is asking you to determine the intervals where the function is increasing and also where the function is decreasing. Now, if you look at the graph here, we are looking for where your function is increasing, and you can see that your function is increasing from this point, this right here, and then all the way up to this point. From here to here is decreasing until here, and then from here is increasing until this point. And you know that at this location, if you go up to the x-axis, it is around minus 1.5. So minus 1.5 is your lower bound, and then it's increasing until this point, and then it's start decreasing again, and this location is the value of 2. So that is where your function is increasing. So minus 1.5 to 2. So you're going to type minus 1.5 comma and then 2. What about the decreasing interval? Well, we have the function decreasing from here until all the way to here. You know that the function is all the way from the left side, and then it keeps decreasing until this point. So we know that the function has the extension infinitely to the left side, and that should be negative infinity all the way to the left until minus 1.5. That is where your function is decreasing, and then now it's increasing, so we don't count that until here, and then now it's all the way decreasing. So we have to use the union notation, and we start from here with the 2 comma and then all the way to the right, positive infinity. So for the decreasing, there are 2 parts. One is the left side here, one is the right side over here. So minus infinity up to minus 1.5, and to use the infinity notation, we click on this link, and you gotta find the infinity, okay? Or you can just put a minus infinity, comma, minus 1.5, and then close it. Oops. Oh, let me do it again. Minus infinity, comma, and then minus 1.5, and we have to use the union, and we have what? 2 and infinity. So 2 infinity. The unions mean the and notation. Okay, I mean this interval and this interval. You want to say that they are together. So save that answer. That should be how to type it on here, and click submit. That should be correct. And now let's move on to number 8. Okay, for your second question, we are given a piecewise function, and we are asking to graph the function. Now we know that we have 3 different domains, which is the corresponding 3 different function of y. So for the value of x of less than or equal to minus 2, we have the y value to be 3. So we can use this one, the third type. So the value of 3 when x equal to minus 2 and all the way to the left. So from minus 2 and all the way to the left, we have the value of 3 for your y. And then for the second equation, we can also find the value. So my f of x equal minus 2x minus 1, and this is only valid for x between minus 2 and plus 2. Now firstly, I'm going to find what is my value when my x is equal to -2, I'm going to look for the two endpoints value. So when my x is equal to -2, I plug in the value of -2 to the place of x, and then I get what? This is 4 minus 1, which is 3. And then when my x value is 2, so I go ahead and I plug in 2 to the place of x, and I get -4 minus 1, which is -5. So when I am at the location of -2, my value of y is 3. So when I am at -2, my value is 3 right here. And when I am at plot 2x, my value is -5y. Plot 2x, my value is -5y, which is all the way here. Now I'm using the second type of the curve here, the line here. There are the two endpoints because I want the line to stop at the two locations. They are not extending forever, left and right. So this is how we plot the first two equations. And now the last piece here, the y value is equal to -4 for all the value from 2 and above for x. So -4 is right here, and all the way to the right is here. Okay, so we use the third type of the line. There's one ending point, and then the other one extends infinitely to the right. So for all the value from x from 2 and above, the value of y is -4 right here. Now we know that the -4 doesn't include the value when x equal 2 because we don't have the equal sign here. So therefore there's a hole here, and because the second line we have the equal sign at the value of 2, so we have the closed circle. That means we include that endpoint, and the other one we did not include that endpoint. And of course there is a gap here, which is the discontinuity of the function. And one has the ending point, the other one doesn't have the ending point or the hole. And that's how you plot this function on the graph here. And that should be the correct answer. Alright, thanks for watching.